you want to see how I made this beautiful bling pen, please stay tuned. Today I'll be using SS12 Scarlet rhinestones, some old, like an old shipping tape container, a pen, a rhinestone picker tool, and I am also using liquid fusion glue. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendy, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Friday. Depending on what's going on, you might get you some more days. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about already, man. It's all love. So today I am doing a bling pen. I have not done a bling pen, I want to say, since, ooh, child. February, I think, honey. And your girl is rusty. You could, your girl is rusty, okay? Child, this pen right here only took me 35 minutes to do from start to finish. Because like whenever I do bling projects, like I just like to sit down, knock it out, be on about my business. But as y'all could see when I was putting that glue on there, baby, child, I did not know what I was doing, honey. I actually, for this pen, and I really hate to say it, I don't think I've ever said this ever. I use too much glue. For this pen right here, I used entirely too much glue. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this. What I like to do is I like to make sure that the first line of rhinestones and glue that I do, I like to try to make sure that that is as straight as possible, because what ends up happening is that if it's crooked, I know it's crooked. If it's crooked, then baby, that's going to mess up your placement for the entire pen. So when you're doing these projects, especially if you're selling them, baby, make sure you take your time to do it right, because you don't want people coming back to you talking about some, a rhinestone popped up off of my pen. You don't want that. And so for my rhinestone pens, pens or cups, I do not prep my pens or cups. I do not sand them down. I don't rub them down with alcohol. I used to do that. I don't do that no more, child. Want to know why? Because I use gloves. I use gloves. And if I don't use gloves, I make sure that my hands are as dry as possible. Okay. Because I've done some cups where I didn't prep them at all. And I want to say almost 4 years later, that daggone, well, 3 years later, that daggone cup is still cupping. Okay. I ain't never lost a rhinestone off of it. I don't know, and I don't even think I was using liquid fusion at the time. As a matter of fact, I was using the toxic E6000 glue. I don't use that no more because it's toxic. So basically I'm doing the honeycomb method, but what you'll see, yeah, I was struggling with this one, okay? I was struggling because, like, my light, I couldn't see. My light wasn't lighting because I forgot. Because I know I record here for those Zampic videos, so I have the light facing me when I do it and not the table. So I had to remember to change, move the lamp, move the light so I could, see, child, because, honey, I was struggling. So I like to do the honeycomb method. And so what you'll see me doing, like you may see the camera out of frame, and the camera out of frame. You may see the pen. The pen may be out of frame. Okay. And if that happens, like what I'm doing is I'm looking at the pen to ensure that I don't have rhinestones on top of rhinestones. I'm making sure that everywhere a rhinestone needs to be, that is there. Because I like to I like to overcrowd my stuff, but overcrowding it in a neat and professional manner. Like if I could have a rhinestone slightly on the rhinestone, baby, I'll do it. But I really try not to do that, but it's just so difficult. Because I like for my rows to be very tight. I like for them to be very neat, and I like for them to look how I want them to look. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, on this pen right here, I use entirely too much glue, honey. I'm gonna blame it on rust. We gonna blame it on rust. So hopefully, I can get to a point to where, I'm blinging stuff out again and stuff like that. And it's not that I don't have stuff to bling, because I got plenty pens over there. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty mask over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to. So, well, not that I don't want to bling, but it was just that I did not want to bling. So now here we are, you know what I'm saying? We bling it again. And I like to do the same color on the same color. I just think I just think it's a more sexy effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes your pen pop. And y'all might be like, okay, well, why are you starting to do pens again? Because I was using a pen from a company that will not get no sponsorships from me. You ain't getting no free advertisement. So I had got some pens from a company, honey. And I was like, why am I using this pen when I got pens myself? So I think what I might end up doing is like still using the pen, but I probably bling that pen out. You know what I'm saying? So this pen right here is for me. I really like red. I like burgundy. And so, yeah, I said to myself, I said, girl, you got to do you a pen. You ain't even done yourself a pen. You did. I don't even think I did my mom a pen. Did I do my mom a pen? I think I did. I think I did black on black for my mom, I think. If it's a video out there, y'all let me know. I could go to YouTube and see if I did a black on black. But if I ain't did black on black, then I'm going to do black on black. Because I did like a dark blue on a dark blue. And then I can't even remember, child. I've done so many pens. But I really like rose gold. But I don't have the rose gold that I like. So, yeah. Because I don't know, child. It's just a lot, honey. So, yeah, we're going to be doing more of these. And am I going to be doing nail videos? I mean, I do my nails, sometimes once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. Sometimes 3 weeks, but I've never made it a month just not doing my nails. I have not made it a month. I don't think we're going to make it a month. And it just is what it is, child. So right here, I think after this one, what I ended up doing was I ended up like making sure that I put, because I could still see some of the pen in some places, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want to see any pen at all, And then, child, I'm writing all in my glove. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know I was writing on myself, child. I'm glad I had that daggone glove on, because I do not like ink on my body, huh? Well, hold on. She do like ink. She like ink. She got tattoos. But like just sitting there writing on my hand. No, we're not. No, that's not what we doing. And so like this, it's not a fail because I'm going to use the pen. It's not a fail, but it's not my best work. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, this one right here is not my best work. Do not, if y'all want to buy y'all some when I put them up, baby, just know that this is not a representation. This is not an accurate representation, because I did another pen after this, and that pen took me 45 minutes to do. And so doing two pens, 2 pens, an hour and 20 minutes or so, that's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's actually pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I could get quicker if I like actually blinged all the time, because I do want to get to the point to where maybe like one of these pens, like these half pens right here, maybe one of the half pens can cause me to do one in like 20 minutes. That's the goal. I want to do 20 minutes. If I can do 20 minutes with these half ones, and I think I will get to 20 minutes, but SS12 is relatively small. It ain't as small as SS10, and it definitely ain't as small as SS5. But baby, because I was using SS20s, but they didn't give what they were supposed to have given. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't I don't like those. I don't like those pens with the SS20s. And I actually am going to because I think it was two people. I think my mom and Bessie. I did SS20s for, so I'm gonna redo those pens that I did for them. And I sure appreciate my people just sticking with you, girl. Cause my people, my real folk, my real folk, they support me for sure, honey. You know what I'm saying? Whatever endeavor that I've had, whether it be putting names on cups or blinging pens or whatever, people have really supported me. And, like you can't buy that kind of support, like people that genuinely want to see you happy, want to genuinely see you succeed. Like, bruh, man. Yep. So those little dried pieces that you see, I had given my daughter some of the kawaii charms, baby, and she went to town, honey. She went to town on her little, cause she's got like she likes Shopkins and stuff like that. I didn't know what a Shopkin was, child, but she likes Shopkins and stuff like that. So I had bought her a locker. I can't remember where I got the locker from. But on this little locker or whatever, I put her name on there, and then she went in after I had given her the charms, and I let her use a run. Not my good stuff. She ain't get to use one of these. She ain't get to use that rhinestone picker tool because that one is only for pens. But I did have one that I did my teeth with, so I let her use that one. I let her use a rhinestone picker tool, and she did very good, for her to not, because she don't sit and watch me as I'm working. Like that just really ain't her thing. But she put the kawaii charms on the little thing, and she put it the way she wanted to. She wanted to put some on her little Shopkins luggage thing, but I was like, nah. I said in good conscience, I just can't let you put the rhinestones on here because I felt like she wasn't gonna like it. I think she really likes the locker because she was able to put her own spin and personality on it. But baby, I couldn't let her use the little Shopkins travel, because it's like a little travel suitcase. So she has like a suitcase at the bottom, and then I think one at the top, to where she, it looks like a real luggage set, but it's tiny. And so I couldn't do it, child. I couldn't do it. And so if y'all look up, like right there in the middle a little bit, like you can still kind of see a little bit of the pen. But on the one I did, because I did a light blue one with a cobalt shimmer, child, that one is so pretty. That one is so pretty. I was like, man, I said this pen look good, child. So yeah, baby, I just want to come and just talk to y'all as I was sitting up here struggling, honey. I was struggling. Like I struggled till, I want to say maybe about the third or fourth line, honey, because if you notice, like I'm not doing that much glue anymore. Like, because what I like to do is I like to like put the glue down and then drag the glue, so that way I'm not, it's quicker. But that just really wasn't working, so I said, nah, let's see if I go line by line, if that'll make a difference. And it actually did. The glue comes out pretty, because I put the top upside down, like how I'm holding it right now. That's why we have the little tape dispenser. That's why we have that right there, so that way I can put the glue into that little hole to where it's not leaking. And so I like to use the dental pads, the dental bibs, because they give like a pop of color. But I think maybe next time I'll use a white paper towel, because I think that will cause it for you guys to be able to see better. And so this has been Journey with Wendy. I'm she, her, and Wendy. New videos posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going. What? Not Tuesday and Thursday, child. Tuesday and Friday, honey. See, now I can't even, I could delete it, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because I got another video to do. And yeah, that's just that with that. And so with that, you know what that means, that the girl is what? I'm gonna edit this last video, and then I'm logging off. All right, love you, bye.